First question, which foodborne illness outbreak in Kerala was linked to the consumption of a biryani type dish with mayonnaise in 2024? Salmonella, hepatitis A, listeriosis, E. coli infection. Your answer is option A, Salmonella. Second question, what is the primary focus of the Serving Safe initiative by the Food Safety Department of Kerala, promoting organic farming, ensuring safe food handling in eateries, reducing plastic use in packaging, enhancing nutritional labeling? Your answer is option B, ensuring safe food handling in eateries. Third question, which technology is being adopted by Kerala's Food Safety Department to monitor food safety compliance? Blockchain, artificial intelligence, mobile app-based inspections, drone surveillance. Your answer is option C, mobile app-based inspections. Fourth question, in Kerala, which scheme focuses on providing safe and nutritious food to school children? Midday Meal Scheme, Annapurna Scheme, Bal Shakti Yojana, Poshan Abhiyan. Which is the answer? Your answer is option A, Midday Meal Scheme. Fifth question, who is the Commissioner of Food Safety Kerala? Srimati Anupama IAS, Srimati Usha Titus, Srimati Afsana Pervin IAS, Srimati Lizzie Thomas IAS. Your answer is option C, Srimati Afsana Pervin IAS. Sixth question, Commissionerate of Food Safety Kerala was constituted in the state on June 2009, July 2009, January 2010, July 2011. Your answer is option B, July 2009. Seventh question, motto of Commissionerate of Food Safety Kerala, safe food for healthy life, safe food and healthy life, safe eat get well soon, both A and B. Your answer is option A, safe food for healthy life. Eighth question, which app is designed to be the beacon of Food Safety Department of Kerala, launched on June 7, 2023 on the occasion of World Food Safety Day, guiding residents and visitors where they can dine with complete confidence? Eat Well Kerala, God's Own Kerala, Eat Healthy, Dine Like a King, Eat Right Kerala. Your answer is option D, Eat Right Kerala. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers or you can directly purchase the book through the Amazon link which is available in the description. Ninth question, Minister for the Commissionerate of Food Safety Kerala, Srimati Chinchurani, Srimati Veena George, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, Sri K.N. Balagopal. Your answer is option B, Srimati Veena George. 10th question, Commissionerate of Food Safety Kerala has two wings named Enforcement Wing, CID Wing, Analytical Wing and DG Wing. Enforcement Wing and Analytical Wing, both A and B. Your answer is option C, Enforcement Wing and Analytical Wing. Next, 11th question, which carbohydrate polymer is used in gel formation in jams? Cellulose, pectin, amylose, inulin. Which is the answer? Your answer is B, pectin. Pectin is the natural class of carbohydrate found in fruit which is responsible for gelling of fruit juice or pulp. 12th question, which of the following is a ketohexose? Glucose, fructose, galactose, mannose. Which is the answer? Your answer is B, fructose. Ketohexoses are 6 carbon monosaccharides which include fructose, sucrose, sorbose and tagatose. 13th question, what is the calorific value of carbohydrates per gram? 2 kilocalorie, 4 kilocalorie, 6 kilocalorie, 9 kilocalorie. Which is the answer? Your answer is B, 4 kilocalorie. The gross calorific value of fats is actually 9.45 kilocalorie per gram, but in exams it may ask like mention like 9 kilocalorie per gram. For carbohydrate it is 4.1, actual value is 4.1, but for exams usually it will ask 4 kilocalorie per gram, and for proteins it is 5.65 kilocalorie per gram. 14th question, which carbohydrate acts as an anticoagulant? Glycogen, heparin, amylose, chitin. Your answer is B, heparin. Heparin is a highly sulfated glycosaminoglycan or mucopolysaccharide, long unbranched polysaccharides consisting of a repeating disaccharide unit It is an anticoagulant and is used to treat blood clots in the veins, arteries, and lungs. 15th question. What is the main structural carbohydrate in fungi? Cellulose, chitin, pectin, starch. Which is the answer? Your answer is B, chitin. 16th question. Which lipid type primarily contributes to the structure of cell membranes? Triglycerols, phospholipids, sterols, waxes. Which is the answer? Your answer is B, phospholipids. 17. Which enzyme is responsible for breaking down triglycerides into glycerol and fatty acids? Lipase, amylase, protease, cellulase. Which is the answer? Your answer is lipase A. 18th question. What is the iodine value of a lipid indicative of its calorific value, the degree of unsaturation, its melting point, its emulsification capacity? Which is the answer? Your answer is B, the degree of unsaturation. In chemistry, the iodine value IV, it is also known as absorption value, iodine number or iodine index. It is a mass of iodine in grams that is consumed by 100 grams of a chemical substance. Iodine numbers are often used to determine the degree of unsaturation in fats, oils, and waxes. 19th question. Which of the following is an example of an essential fatty acid? Oleic acid, phenolic acid, stearic acid, palmitic acid. Here, which is the answer? Your answer is B, linoleic acid. You can see essential fatty acid and non-essential fatty acids. Here, two types are linoleic acid and alpha linoleic acids are essential fatty acids. Here, non-essential fatty acids include arachidic acid, stearic acid, palmitic acid, etc. 20. Question number 20. Which lipid is a precursor to steroid hormones? Cholesterol, glycerol, lecithin, sphingomyelin. Your answer is A, cholesterol. Cholesterol is the precursor for steroid hormones in the human body. Aside from steroids, cholesterol is crucial in making vitamin D and bile salt. Bile salts are made of bile acids that are conjugated with glycine or taurine. They are produced in the liver directly from cholesterol. Bile salts are important in solubilizing dietary fats in the watery environment of the small intestine. Sphingomyelin is an important constituent of mammalian cell membrane. 21. In HPLC, a peak is observed at a retention time of 5 minutes. What does this retention time primarily indicate? The compound's boiling point, the interaction strength with the stationary phase, the pH of the mobile phase, the molecular weight of the compound. Your answer is option B, the interaction strength with the stationary phase. 22. Which is the main advantage of supercritical fluid chromatography over traditional HPLC? Easier sample preparation, higher resolution for non-volatile compounds, faster analysis time with reduced solvent use, higher boiling point range. Your answer is option C, faster analysis time with reduced solvent use. 23rd question. Question number 23. Which of the following compounds cannot be directly analyzed by GC? Aromatic hydrocarbons, polar volatile compounds, proteins, short chain alcohols. Your answer is option C, proteins. 24. What is the significance of the fingerprint region 400 to 1500 cm raised to -1 in IR spectroscopy? Identification of specific functional groups, specific for the entire molecular structure, indication of electronic transitions, sensitive to isotopic substitutions. Your answer is option B, specific for the entire molecular structure. 25. In atomic absorption spectroscopy, the role of a hollow cathode lamp is to ionize the analyte, provide monochromatic light specific to the analyte, generate high energy electrons, act as a detector. Your answer is option B, provide monochromatic light specific to the analyte. 26. Which type of flame is commonly used in AAS for volatile analytes? Hydrogen flame, acetylene air flame, argon plasma flame, ozone oxygen flame. Higher degree of temperature, you will have to omit A, C and D. Here answer is option B, acetylene air flame. 27. Which spectroscopic technique uses molecular weight charge values to identify molecular structure? IR, UVBs, AS, MS. Here answer is option D, MS. 28. Fragmentation in mass spectrometry helps in determining molecular weight only, isotopic patterns, molecular structure and functional groups. D. Colorimetric properties. Here you have to omit option A, option B, option D. Here answer is option C, molecular structure and functional groups. 29. The primary mechanism of AAS differs from UVVs because A. It measures absorption of molecular bonds. It depends on free atoms in a gaseous state. It uses only visible light. It does not rely on Beers-Lambert's law. Your answer is option B. It depends on free atoms in gaseous state. 30. The biological value of protein is primarily determined by its amino acid composition, its digestibility in the gut, the presence of vitamins and minerals, the metabolic energy provided by the protein. Your answer is option A. Its amino acid composition. 31. Which staining technique can reveal the glycocalyx layer in biofilm forming bacteria? Ruthenium red staining. Option B. Acid fast staining. Option C. Alcyon blue staining. Option D. Congo red staining. Which is the answer? Your answer is option A. Ruthenium red staining. Ruthenium red has been used to show the ultrastructural details of bacterial glycocalyces. 32. Question number 32. What is the primary counterstain in Wheat's Conklin endospore staining? Safranin, malachite green, crystal violet, carbon fusion. Which is the answer? Your answer is option A, safranin. 33. Which foodborne pathogen is most likely to cause post-infectious Guillain-Barré syndrome? Salmonella enteritica, Listeria monocytogenes, Campylobacter jejuni, Shigella dysentery. Which is the answer? Your answer is Campylobacter jejuni. One of the most common risk factors for GBS is infection with the bacteria Campylobacter jejuni, which causes gastroenteritis, including nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Sometimes surgery will trigger the syndrome, and in very rare cases, certain vaccinations may increase the risk of GBS. Question number 34. What is the primary virulence factor of E. coli O157H7 that leads to hemolytic uremic syndrome or HUS? Option A. Enterotoxins. Option B. Shiga toxins STX1 and STX2. Option C. Lipopolysaccharide. Option D. Heat stable toxin. Here which is the answer? Here answer is option B. Shiga toxin STX1 and STX2. Next question 35. If you like this channel, please share and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell button to get notifications. Which spore-forming pathogen is commonly associated with improperly canned foods due to its production of neurotoxins? A. Bacillus cereus. B. Clostridium botulinum. C. Clostridium perfringens. D. Listeria monocytogenes. Here, which is the answer? Here, answer is option B. Clostridium botulinum. Question number 36. Which of the following pathogens can survive and multiply in refrigerated temperatures, making it a significant hazard in cold storage? A. Clostridium botulinum. B. Salmonella enterica. C. Listeria monocytogenes. D. Campylobacter jejuni. Which is the answer? Here answer is option C. Listeria monocytogenes causes listeriosis. 37. Who is known as the father of microscopy? Anton von Leeuwenhoek, Louis Pasteur, Edward Jenner, or Ehrlich? Your answer is option A. Anton von Leeuwenhoek. 38. Question number 38. What is the target organ of hepatitis A virus in cases of foodborne transmission? Small intestine, liver, kidneys, pancreas. Your option B. Answer is option B. Liver. 39. Which foodborne pathogen or pathogens is or are the leading cause of reactive arthritis, Rieter's syndrome? A. Campylobacter chlamydia. B. Clostridium difficile and E. coli. C. Salmonella, Shigella and Yersinia. All the above. Which is the answer? Here answer is option D. All the above. 40. What is the infectious dose of norovirus? One of the most common viral foodborne pathogens. 18 to 1000, 100 to 1000, 1000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 1 lakh particles. Here answer is option A, 18 to 100 particles. Noroviruses have an extremely low infectious dose, greater than or equal to 18 viral particles with their low infectious dose of 18 to 1000 virus particles. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers. Amazon link to purchase the same is available in the description. 41. The main antioxidant present in green tea is ascorbic acid, catechins, beta-carotene, tocopherols. Here answer is option B, catechins. 42. Which method is used for the analysis of fat in food samples? Geldal method, Sockless extraction, Dumas method, HPLC. Your answer is option B, Sockless extraction. 43. Iodine value is a measure of unsaturation in fats and oils, peroxide formation, melting point, fatty acid chain length. Your answer is option A, unsaturation in fats and oils. 44. The causative agent of mad cow disease is virus, bacteria, prion, fungus. Your answer is option C, prions. 45. Which food additive is used as a stabilizer in ice cream production? Sodium alginate, ascorbic acid, potassium bromate, benzoic acid. Your answer is option A, sodium alginate. 46. Which of the following is used to measure the viscosity of food products? Refractometer, rheometer, spectrophotometer, colorimeter. Your answer is option B, rheometer. 47. Spray drying is commonly used for concentrating fruit juices, producing powdered milk, curing meats, freezing vegetables. Your answer is option B, producing powdered milk. 48. The presence of BT cream in milk is caused by high acidity, lipase activity, proteolysis, presence of calcium soap. Your answer is option B, lipase activity. 49. Which of the following is an emulsifier used in cream processing? Lecithin, sodium bicarbonate, potassium sorbate, citric acid. Your answer is option A, lecithin. 50. The blue color in Roquefort cheese is due to Penicillium roqueforti, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, Lactobacillus delbruecae, Geotrichum candidum. Your answer is option A, Penicillium roqueforti. 51. The primary method of preserving aquatic foods is drying and smoking, frying in oil, vacuum sealing, adding synthetic preservatives. Your answer is option A, drying and smoking. 52. Aging of beef carcasses is done to tenderize the meat and improve flavor, increases shelf life, remove fat from carcass, reduce water content. Your answer is option A, tenderize the meat and improve flavor. 53. The term primal cut refers to secondary processed cuts, meat cuts prepared for direct cooking, ready to eat meat portions, the initial large cuts from the carcass. Your answer is option D, the initial large cuts from the carcass. 54. A common fraudulent additive in ground meat is fats, trimmings, starch or fillers, dehydrated vegetables, synthetic preservatives. Your answer is option B, starch or fillers. 55. A major sign of spoiled fish is faded skin color and slimy gills, firm flesh and shiny skin, strong sea water odor, high moisture content. Your answer is option A, faded skin color and slimy gills. 56. Beef is graded based on marbling maturity and color, fat content and water retention, tenderness and size, processing time. Your answer is option A, marbling maturity and color. 57. Bacon is from which part of the pork carcass? Belly, loin, legs, shoulder. Your answer is option A, belly. A bacon is a type of salt-cured pork made from the various cuts, typically the belly or less fatty parts of the back. 58. Smoking helps preserve meat by increasing water retention, lowering fat content, reducing water activity and adding antimicrobial compounds, enhancing the color of meat. Your answer is option C, reducing water activity and adding antimicrobial compounds. 59. High levels of histamine in fish are an indicator of bacterial spoilage, low fat content, overfreezing, reduced pH levels. Your answer is option A, bacterial spoilage. Bacteria which converts histidine to high levels of histamine. 50-60. What is Mosa meat known for? Producing plant-based meat alternatives, developing lab-grown cultured meat, manufacturing traditional beef products, specializing in poultry farming. Your answer is option B, developing lab-grown cultured meat. Mosa Meat is a company made popular by its founder Dr. Mark Poch, who produced the first burger made completely of culture cells in 2013. This company is located in the Netherlands and has about 100 employees. 61. Which enzyme breaks down starch into maltose? Amylase, lipase, protease, pepsin. Your answer is option A, amylase. 62. Which substance emulsifies fats in the digestive system? Enzymes, bile salts, hormones, stomach acid. Your answer is option B, bile salts. 63. What is the main site of nutrient absorption in the digestive system? Stomach, large intestine, small intestine, liver. Your answer is option C, small intestine. 64. Which condition results from a lack of niacin? Beriberi, scurvy, pellagra, rickets. Your answer is option C, pellagra. 65. What is a term for protein deficiency in children? Marasmus, kwashiorkor, rickets, obesity. Your answer is option B, kwashiorkor. 66. Excessive intake of vitamin A may lead to night blindness, osteoporosis, hypervitaminosis A, pellagra. Your answer is option C, hypervitaminosis A. 67. Which nutrient is most susceptible to loss during food processing? Proteins, fats, vitamins, carbohydrates. Your answer is option C, vitamins. 68. Which sugar is found naturally in fruits? Sucrose, fructose, maltose, lactose. Your answer is option B, fructose. 69. Which amino acid is essential in the human diet? Glutamine, alanine, lysine, glycine. Your answer is option C, lysine. 70. Which lipid is considered the building block of cell membranes? Triglycerides, phospholipids, sterols, waxes. Your answer is option B, phospholipids. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers. Amazon link to purchase the same is available in the description. 72. Animal protein generally have a higher digestibility coefficient due to higher amino acid density, lower fat content, absence of anti-nutritional factors, simpler carbohydrate structures. Your answer is option C, absence of anti-nutritional factors. 73. Foods with high NPR values typically include cereal grains, legumes, meat and eggs, tubers. Your answer is option C, meats and eggs. 74. Plant proteins typically have lower PR values due to higher carbohydrate content, limiting essential amino acids, higher water activity, lack of fat-soluble vitamins. Your answer is option B, limiting essential amino acids. 75. Which protein source typically has the highest digestibility coefficient? Lentils, egg whites, whole wheat, peanuts. Your answer is option B, egg whites. 76. Concept of biological value and chemical score, an important step forward in evaluating the nutritional value of proteins, was made in 1940s by Bloch and Mitchell, Karl Wald, Josten von Liebig, William Beaumont. Your answer is option A, Bloch and Mitchell. 77. Who developed a carcass analysis procedure for determining net protein value of feedstuffs? Bender and Miller, William Harvey, Alfred Wagner, both A and B. Your answer is option A, Bender and Miller. 78. Protein efficiency ratio is expressed as weight gain per gram of protein consumed, weight loss per calorie burned, protein absorption per kilogram, calorie intake per meal. Your answer is option A, weight gain per gram of protein consumed. 79. Protein digestibility is usually measured by analyzing total calorific content, urine nitrogen excretion, fecal nitrogen content, amino acid structure. Your answer is option C, fecal nitrogen content. 80. Compared to animal proteins, plant proteins typically have a lower BV because they lack certain essential amino acids, contain excessive carbohydrates, are difficult to digest, have higher fat content. Your answer is option A, lack certain essential amino acids. 81. Which vitamin is most sensitive to heat during the process of food fortification? Vitamin D, E, C, K. Your answer is option C, vitamin C. 82. Golden rice is primarily fortified with which nutrient? Iron, zinc, beta carotene, vitamin B12. Your answer is option C, beta carotene. 83. What was the primary fortification target of the flour fortification initiative? Vitamin A, iron and folic acid, omega-3 fatty acids, zinc and selenium. Your answer is option B, iron and folic acid. 84. Major amino acids in whole casein, lysine and leucine, leucine and glutamic acid, tryptophan and lysine, none of these. Your answer is option B, leucine and glutamic acid. 85. Gas chromatography mass spectrometry is often used for detecting pesticides in vegetables. Why is MS preferred as detector? It enhances the thermal stability of the sample. It provides quantitative and structural information. It simplifies the separation process. It eliminates the need for a stationary phase. Your answer is option B. It provides quantitative and structural information. 86. What governs the separation efficiency in normal phase chromatography? Molecular weight differences, polarity of the analyte and mobile phase, pressure exerted on the column, detector sensitivity. Your answer is option B, polarity of the analyte and mobile phase. 87. Helium is often used as carrier gas in gas chromatography. Why it is preferred over nitrogen? It is inert and has higher thermal conductivity. It improves resolution due to its higher molecular weight. It enhances detector response in FID. It reduces the cost of analysis. Your answer is option A. It is inert and has higher thermal conductivity. 88. Which traditional fermented food is made by inoculating cooked soya bean with Rhizopus oligosporus? Miso, natto, tempeh, kimchi. Your answer is option C. Tempeh. 89. Which bacteria are predominantly involved in kimchi fermentation? Bacillus subtilis and Lactobacillus plantarum, Lactobacillus plantarum and Leuconostoc mesenteroids, Saccharomyces cerevisiae and Brettanomyces, Lactococcus lactis and Propionibacterium frudentii. Answer is option B, Lactobacillus plantarum and Leuconostoc mesenteroids. 90. Which organism contributes to the production of natto by producing extracellular polysaccharides? Aspergillus Bacillus subtilis variety natto, Lactococcus lactis, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Your answer is option B, Bacillus subtilis variety natto. 91. What analytical method is commonly used to determine the fatty acid composition in food samples? Gas chromatography, HPLC, AAS, mass spectrometry. Your answer is option A, gas chromatography. 92. In veterinary immunology, the herd immunity concept refers to immunity developed by individual animals after vaccination, collective immunity within a population due to high level of vaccinated animals, immunity passed from mother to offspring, resistance of a breed of animal to a specific disease. Your answer is option B, collective immunity within a population due to a high level of vaccinated animals. 93. A deficiency in which vitamin is known to cause pellagra characterized by dermatitis, diarrhea and dementia? Vitamin D, niacin, vitamin C, vitamin K. Your answer is option B, vitamin B3 or niacin. 94. Which vitamin deficiency is primarily responsible for rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults? Vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin B12. Your answer is option A, vitamin D. 95. A deficiency in which mineral results in osteoporosis, weakening bonds and increasing fracture risk? Zinc, calcium, iron, potassium. Your answer is option B, calcium. 96. A deficiency of which mineral is associated with hypokalemia, leading to muscle weakness and cramping? Potassium, magnesium, sodium, calcium. Your answer is option A, potassium. 97. Wilson's disease characterized by dash accumulation in tissues, zinc, copper, iron, calcium. Your answer is option B, copper. Wilson disease is a rare inherited condition that causes copper levels to build up in several organs, especially the liver, brain, and eyes. 98. Kwashiorkor, a protein deficiency disorder, is primarily caused by a lack of which nutrient? Fat, protein, carbohydrates, vitamins. Your answer is option B, protein. 99. Protein energy malnutrition in children primarily leads to which syndrome? Pellagra, rickets, marasmus, osteomalacia. Your answer is option C, marasmus. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers. Amazon link to purchase the same is available in the description. If you like this channel, please share and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell button to get notifications. Question number 100. A lack of dietary fiber in the diet can cause which condition related to constipation and irregular bowel movements? Ulcerative colitis, celiac disease, irritable bowel syndrome or IBS, diverticular disease. Your answer is option D, diverticular disease. A diet low in fiber and high in red meat has been associated with increased risk of diverticular disease as well as other diseases of the colon, including colorectal adenomas, colorectal cancer, and Crohn's disease. Thank you. If you like this channel, please share and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell button to get notifications.